Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine at home. Very good. Soon we will meet in the school. Okay, good students. So in today's online class, we will learn the advantage, disadvantage, and the differences. Okay. First, advantages. The many of its features are also the advantages. Okay, and we will learn some of the advantages. Here, first one is faster processing. Here the processing will be done very faster uh, because only we do the input inside the computer, and within a fraction of a second it will do the process. Immediately we will get the result. Soon after typing the journal entries, if we try to get the report, the balance sheet, it will provide. Okay, but in manual accounting it will take more time. After doing all the journal entries, we have to post them to the ledger. Then we have to find out the total and balance the ledger. Then we need to prepare the trial balance. Okay, but at the end of the year only we will prepare the balance sheet. But here we will get everything within a fraction of second. Then accurate information. Information will be very accurate and correct. Okay, we it will not make uh, any mistakes unless we provide some that data itself wrong one. Okay, otherwise it will not make any that any mistakes. It will be very accurate, correct. Okay, then reliability. We can rely. We studied there in accurate, this one faster, everything, isn't it? Most of the features only the advantages. Here we can rely on the information of the this computerized accounting system, because um, the as per the information given, the data input, it will do the process, and the output also will be very correct. So we can rely on the computer, because the computer itself will not make any fraud, any fraudulent action. Okay, and easy availability of information. The information will be available very easily, because when the first advantages of we have seen, the information will be very faster, and whenever we need the information we can get it from the computer, and to any person to be transferable, that information is transferable. Okay, from one place to another, one computer to another computer, even throughout the world we can convey the information. So that is the easy availability of the information. Again, up to date information. The information is up to date, because today what is the balance sheet we can see, tomorrow after entering all the transactions we can see the balance sheet, or the trial balance. Okay, each person's that creditors balance, debtors balance, everything can be found out every day, each and every day. So up to date information will be available, but this is not possible in the manual accounting. Okay, unless the accountant enter all the transactions, the information may not be up to date. Okay, then efficiency. It is highly efficient, because that it is very effective and efficient. It may not make any mistakes, and the information is very correct. Okay, so that efficiency is available. Then storage and retrieval. Here storage is very easy to keep a computer, and even the data, everything is available. A large quantity of data is stored in a simple computer. But that main account books, if manual accounting, we need a large space to store the documents, because the files, then that that source documents, then journal entries preparing, then the day books, then the trial balance, then the ledger accounts. Okay, so everything takes a large books, so it occupy the more space than account, that computerized accounting. Okay. Then to take also from the to find out the old documents, here we need more time to search for a particular file, isn't it? But in the computer, if we click that date, it will automatically show. Okay, so storage and the retrieval of data is very fast and efficient. It works as a motivator to employees. So a person that maybe the accountant one who is using the computer, he is actually we can say it is the motivator to the employees, because since they use the computer, they find it very protected, because no one can alter documents, unless they know the password. So the person one who enters the data, he feels protected, so we can say it is a motivator to the employee one who use the computer. Then automated document production. Here the document, for example, we enter the transactions in the computer, and it is providing all the documents, maybe the trial balance, then balance sheet, profit and loss account, trading account, everything it provides. So it is very automatically. But in manual accounting, they themselves have to prepare from the ledger balance, they have to prepare the trial balance, from the trial balance again they need to prepare the final accounts. Okay, so it is here, it is very automatic, no need to prepare each and every document. Then the last advantage, MIS reports. That management information system. So here the management only is to direct and control the whole organization. So for that purpose, for the management, it is providing many reports. Okay, so that all the reports can be generated from the computer, and it can have a full control over the functions of the organization. Okay, now we will see the limitations. what are the demerits in the computerized accounting system? Okay, though we have many advantages, we have some disadvantages also. Okay, equal to the advantages. Let us see one by one. First one is the heavy cost installation. To install computer, they need a heavy cost, isn't it? But to appoint a person as accountant or staff, account staff or office staff, whoever it is, to do the accounting work, it is not much cost. Okay, but to install a cost, that computer, to that program, that tally program, that's to be inserted. Okay, only then they can do the accounting system in the computer. So therefore that they need a heavy cost. Then cost of training. Not only installation of computer is heavy, then they have to give proper training to the employees in order to use the computer. Okay, because new version will be introduced in the world in the computer, that training must be given to the staff. Okay, so it is an additional cost of training also. Okay, then the ordinary disadvantage, that is because of the introduction of computer, we have the fear of unemployment. Because a lot of work will be done with the help of computer. Okay, but you see, the one person will be doing the day books, maintaining day book, another person will maintain cash book, another person will maintain some that creditors ledger account. Okay, in a very big organization, but here all these work will be done with the help of a single computer. So we have this unemployment problem because of the introduction of computer. Then disruption of work. The work will be disturbed if there is a power cut. Okay, then if there is any small error, okay, then it will spoil the whole system. Okay, the work will be disturbed. But if a human being is appointed as an accountant, he will do without any break, isn't it? Except the lunch break and other breaks, he will do without any disturbance. But it will be disturbed by many reasons. Okay. Then another disturbance also we can say system failure. All of a sudden, because of the climatic conditions or whatever it is, all of a sudden it will fail. It will not function. Okay, due to any error in the hardware or the software. Okay, so it will take a lot of time to come back to its normal condition. Then because of that reason, time consuming is also there, another drawback. Then if there is a failure in the system, they have to find out a mechanic. Okay, so to make the system again normal for the functioning, it will take more time. Okay, so we can say it is a time consuming process. unanticipated errors. Here, the system will not find out any check any error. What even if we give that any mistake error, it will enter automatically. Okay, so it cannot anticipate any error. Breach of security. So here we have studied in the advantage, we can say that safe, isn't it? No one can alter the documents. Still, in computer also, a breach of security will be done because the person one who use the insert the program can make the fraud. Okay, so he knows how to open that particular document. Okay, so breach of security is also there. Then some virus, in computer virus, we cannot expect at what time it will come. Okay, so because of that one also, the security is in question only. Then health dangers. The person one who use the employees, since he always look at the computer and doing it, his eyes may have some problem, isn't it? Eyesight will get some defect, and continuously sitting with the computer, and he may have some other health disaster also. Okay, for that purpose he has to spend a lot of money, isn't it? So health danger is there. Now we will listen to the difference between manual accounting and computer accounting. First one, recording. How it record manually. Man is recording. Here we are using the computer, isn't it? Second one, storage. Where we store? We store in the books. Here we store in the database. Okay. Then preparation of the ledger account, then trial balance and the statement, financial statement. Here everything, all these statements are prepared manually. Okay, here no, here only the transactions, journal entries are passed. The transactions are entered, but it will process and it will make the reports. That means the ledger account, trial balance, financial statements, all documents automatically prepared. Then reports. Reports also, analysis of financial statement or any other reports if we need to prepare manually. Okay, here everything is done automatically, all these reports, financial, that ratio, okay, ratio analysis, then any ratio, maybe the current ratio, liquid ratio, but sometime we may forget the formula, isn't it? What is liquid ratio, what is debt equity ratio, what is profitability ratio, but if we give just the name, it will provide the ratios data. Then time involved. Here we need a lot of time to prepare all the reports. Okay, but it saves a lot of time. Within a fraction of a second, we can prepare all the documents. Then cost. We know the cost is very high to provide, to keep here installation cost is high for the computer, but here we need to provide some books. In both way we can say, okay, installation cost is very high here, but maintaining cost is low here, okay, in the computer. Then retrieval of data. Getting back the information after 2 years, 3 years, it is very easy from the computer, but it is not very easy. Okay. Then accuracy. It will be very accurate. In manual, we cannot say it is very accurate because they may make some mistakes, errors. So accuracy cannot be maintained. But here, if we unless and until we give some wrong information, the report will be very accurate. Okay, because in the programming, in the processing, it will not make any mistake. But here many chances to make error. Okay. The last one, communication of the report. Communication of report is very difficult because it will take a lot of space also to carry a document, and to carry a document to another place very difficult, isn't it? But here the document can be sent from one computer to another, one place to another, very easy. Okay. So we have learned 3 headings: advantages, disadvantages, and the differences. So I think you can learn these 3 things. You read and keep, and we will learn in the school. Okay, students? Thank you very much.